Okay, y'all, after a month of being out of Amazon, ignore the chips right there. I'm no longer using it as a work area, so that's why I got the chips right there. But this is the work computer from Amazon. I'm taking this as a way to show y'all how to properly pack this back up to send back once you are terminated or let go early or you decide to quit. In my case, I decided to quit before they really terminated me. Um, And also, just for context, the position was temporary, so I did not get terminated because of any violations or anything. It's just we was coming to the end of our contract. So I got the boxes over here, the same boxes that it came in. They told us to keep the boxes, and the reason why is because they got this, which covers up and protects the computer and stuff when returning it. So, and I imagine it'd be expensive to send another one out here as far as the boxes and stuff. So they definitely encourage you to keep the boxes. The return slips supposed to be somewhere in here. If they're not, we're just going to request for some new return slips. We'll print them out and then we take it to the UPS. I'm also going to video record me taking this to the UPS. So if anything happens as far as the screen being cracked or whatnot, that would not be on me, honey. Because I'm going to show y'all how I properly package it up, transport it to UPS, whatever they do afterwards. I'm going to also mention to them on camera that it is fragile. So if they decide to toss it to the ground and it gets to Amazon and it's fucked up, honey, they ain't got shit to do with me, honey. But anyways, I will be back. I'm going to put y'all on this ring light. And we're going to get into this disassembly of this darn one computer. Okay, y'all. 15 minutes later, I am back. First, let me just say, if you are like me and you have nails, please get your man, if you have one, or a girl with no nails to do some of this shit for you, because it is hectic. It's like the simple shit is what's getting me. Like getting this little, let me show y'all the key that we have to put in the back of our computers. This is what it comes in. And then when you take it apart, this is what it's like. So, this little USB key, honey, due to where you have to put it at the back of the computer, it's like it's so difficult with trying to darn on get it out because you have to position your hand at a certain way. And once again, if you don't have no nails, it's not a problem. But when you have nails and you trying to get a good grip without breaking your nail off, it is difficult as hell. So yeah, definitely be cautious of that for my girls with nails. And some of my Devos, honey. I know there's some guys out there, some gender non-conforming folks that, got some long nails. So by all means, yeah, definitely be careful for any of my folks with long nails out there. Another thing was I cannot stand this thing right here. This right here, the Ethernet cord, was a bitch to get out too, because once again, you have to hold this down as you're pulling it out. And the problem is the way that this darn going, matter of fact, let me take y'all off the tripod for a second so y'all can see what I see. Okay, y'all, so y'all see that over there? So once again, I had to pull the USB all the way from over here, and I had to pull the USB key from here, and I had to pull the Ethernet cord from right here. So that's why it was so difficult. But anyways, now that we got that, we're going to go ahead and put it in the smaller box, because the big box is reserved for the computer. And of course, we got our instructions, the instructions. This was the complicated process of setting up the computer, but it doesn't go into showing you how to break this mug down. Hence why I'm doing the video for y'all. And you would think they would have a video or something to tell us about how to break this darn on shit down. Once again, they gave us the instructions on how to... What the world is this? Something that we didn't need. Like I said, they showed us how to... Oh, there they go. So, the return mailing labels do come in there, and once again we're doing this one at a time so we don't confuse mailing labels, because I don't know if you accidentally get the wrong one, but they both should be going to the same place, but they might be labeled in such a way where if I put this on the computer it might generate an error, because it's like, well, this ain't no computer, this is the keyboard and stuff, and then vice versa. The darn on keyboard would show the computer, and then they would act like I didn't send the product back. But here's a DVD that came with it that we never used because our computers and stuff was set up for us. This is where the keyboard goes in. This is where the monitor, I mean not the monitor, but the hard drive that is attached to the back, which is going to be another complicated process to take that out. We got to put that in there as well. So we're gonna fold up this, unfold this keyboard thing like this. Self-explanatory, put the keyboard in here. Wrap the cord up secondary. Oh, should bring y'all down a little bit so y'all can really see what I'm doing. Honey, I'm loving this darn new tripod that I got. Definitely a step up from the one that I used to use just for the bed, which I still have that one. But this is the way I'm folding my cord, y'all. You don't want to do like this. You don't want to, cause any bends and stuff to the cord. Fold it like this. Put this little plastic thing over it. I guess if you really wanted to be fancy, I guess you could put the you can put this over the keyboard. Ta-da! It's getting covered in the box, so it don't have to look like it's brand spanking new shit. They know it's used. As long as everything is working, as long as it ain't got no liquid or physical damage, we good. This is my video educating y'all of how I'm boxing this up, and to show that if it comes to y'all damage, Honey Diva Wine didn't do it. And of course, y'all know geometry is not my thing. So once again, it's the simple shit that gets to me, y'all. I don't be knowing how to fold the stuff up or whatnot. What else we got to do? Oh, we got to take this darn going. Let's first put the keyboard back in the box, the main box. And then we got to darn gonna figure out how the hell to take this darn going thing out of the darn going back of this computer. So what I'm referring to is the hard drive is up and through here. So we're going to have to push it out and then put it in the box. So I'm going to try my best to show y'all how to slide this out. So we're going to push hard on here and it's going to come out. So let me show y'all. There it go, y'all. Make sure it don't hit the floor. Hit the floor. Woo! Honey, we don't want this hitting the floor, honey. Dun 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 dun. We got to charge. Honey, y'all ain't about to charge even one for this, honey. So that's how you slide this on out. So that's the hard drive that goes in the back of the computer. And then we're going to save this for last because, you know, obviously we got to go through the steps of taking this out and dismantling this. We're going to save that for last. So we're going to put the monitor back over here. Because once again, we do not want things getting mixed up in the packaging. So now that we got the monitor, we're going to go ahead and put it in its dedicated box right here. Oh, well, I thought this was the damn dedicated box for it. It looks like this is the box for the darn gone cords and shit. Like, oh my goodness. Yeah, does it come up? Y'all, let me look at the instructions again. See, once again, it doesn't go into detail about how the... They don't go into detail about how the stuff should be returned. Okay, so obviously since this got the cords, I am mistaken. So this must go into here. But I would imagine that it should have been covered. But it fits. So if it fits, it must have quit. Okay. I don't know, y'all. I still think this shit's gone in the box or something. That don't look right. Did that look right to y'all? I'm going to put it in the damn box with the cord. Fuck that. If they complain, they complain. So let's go ahead and wrap this cord on up. And then, of course, it comes with the things to put on there. So we want to go ahead and put the cords and stuff on up in here. Hope and pray maybe there's enough room. For this darn hard drive to go in here as well. Although it don't look like it. Okay, I guess that's where one of the cords go, and then you put it back in the box like this. It came with an extra cord though, so that's why it's looking junky. But that, due to the size of it, I'm imagining that this is supposed to go in here some sort of way. That's what I would think. Because it will make more sense for this to be secured in some sort of box. But I could be mistaken. Yeah, it looks like I'm mistaken. So that does not go in there. We're going to put the keys up in here. I got the keys. I got the keys. In my DJ Khaled voice. DJ Khaled. Let's see. Now I'm curious, does the keyboard, I want to say nothing but the monitor goes in here, but let me make sure. Y'all, why did I have to be the person to have to do the video for this? Why couldn't they already have a video in place on how to darn go and package this up? What has Diva Wand gotten herself into? We're going to make it work, though. We're just going to do what it do. So anyways, now I'm folding the mouse up. Pretty self-explanatory. Still wondering, does the mouse go up in here? Because, am I missing a box? Well, technically I am missing one because what came with the, they told us to save the boxes, but they didn't tell us to save. Okay, I want to put the mouse underneath here. Yeah, I want to put the mouse underneath here in the packaging. And then we got the return slip for that. Now, the problem is when it comes to the headsets, the headset came in a plastic-like box. I mean, a plastic-like bag. And they didn't tell us to specify, you know, about the bag or whatnot. They just told us to save the boxes. But they want these returned as well. So I'm going to also, you know, fold this up and put this in the box with the computer. Since they want everything back. But they didn't specify, you know. And also it did not come with no return label as well. So it's funny that they talking about they also want the headsets and shit back. But the package where the headset came in did not come with no return darn on label. Another reason why I didn't think that they wanted the headsets to be returned. Because these things are so inexpensive. It's like $20-something. So I wouldn't think Amazon would be petty enough to require the return of the headsets. But they do. And I'm trying my best to fold this shit up neatly. But in a quick second, I'm about to say darn on the hell with it. Y'all see this, y'all? I'm really trying my best. Okay, y'all, we just gonna do this. I was trying my best not to bend it all up, but hell, it is what it is. So we're gonna put this at the bottom as well. I wish like hell they would try to darn go and charge me for these cheap ass headphones. Okay, we're gonna close this box back on up. Now the box don't want to fold up. What did I do wrong? Now it goes into here. Once again, the geometry of it all, y'all, is frustrating the hell out of me. So now we got that little spot left. So I guess that's where this bad boy supposed to come in. Where we supposed to use this. So now we got to figure out how in the hell does this go up in here. shit. They would darn gonna do the most. Okay, y'all, I think I might got it. No, hell I don't. Maybe one of these need to go in here first. Okay, I think I finally figured it out, y'all. So I'm putting it in here like this. And then the other one, I guess, goes in the other way. That's the best way that I can think of that it's supposed to go. And then we're supposed to put this Lenovo in the middle. So let's see how that fares. Oh, now it acts like it don't want to fit. What the hell? Maybe I got it in there wrong? Maybe if I take this out first. I'm assuming it's supposed to go in there like that. But then it's like, how do we get this box back up in here? Oh, there it go, y'all. Oh, there it go, y'all. There it go, there it go. Don't. There it go, there. Child, like I said, y'all, I was not the best in school when it came to math. So if you are geometry challenged like your girl, you're not good with puzzles, honey, this is going to take you a minute. I'm not worried about breaking down the computer. I'm just worried about how to get all this shit packaged up properly. And doing it such a way where I'm not missing anything. I'm making sure they get everything. They getting their paperwork and everything. They ain't want to say shit is missing. I don't know what the hell this is supposed to be for, but we putting it back up in here this week. Well, hell, I guess I got to tape the shit up my damn self too. Lord Jesus. I ain't got no tape. Well, I guess I got this little cheap ass tape right here, but damn. Maybe they're going UPS can double down on the tape as well. I'm using regular old Scotch tape. There you go, very bootleg, but hell, we have them fortified in the morning. We have them, you know, use the heavy duty tape. So we want to put that down there. This also want to go in there with the darn on computer because hell, we don't already tape that up. Hell, we doing very good on time management though. I didn't expect to go this fast as far as time is concerned. already anticipating that this is going to be like an hour-long process. Okay, y'all, now it comes to the point of we now got to break down this computer. So let me get on up. Lay it down like this. Ooh, definitely need to dust it off a little bit more. Once again, y'all, it hasn't been used in a month, y'all, so. Although I'm sure they got to go through a whole sterilization and sanitization process any damn ways. Especially, you know, since we dealing with the Rona and COVID and shit, but still. Once again, y'all, I'm confused on how they're gonna get this thing. Okay, there's a little contraption right here. I'm thinking I turn it a certain way. Wish y'all can see what I see. Thinking it has something to do with this. Oh, yep. We're gonna turn it this way and take this little thing out, and that should, you know, dismantle this. At least that's what I'm thinking it's supposed to do. Oh, there it go, y'all. Ta-da! So we done dismantle it. And then this one has a little switch right here. Wish y'all can see it. But there's a little switch right here that I have to lift up on the back. And that helps pop it on out. Well, it's supposed to. Whoop. Now, wait a minute now. Don't make a liar out of me now. Oh, there you go, y'all. So once again, for some transparency, hold it down and lift it on up. Let me bring y'all down some more so y'all can see this. There it go, y'all. So down and then up. So now we got this separated. So now you got your monitor. Once again, our monitor is still scratch free, as y'all can tell by the reflector. You know, it's a little dingy because I had makeup on and I was foolish enough to put my headsets over here, so that's a little makeup residue. But other than that, no physical defects to the computer. Now we're going to carefully put the computer into the plastic. I know somebody looking at this video and rolling their eyes. Probably one of my subscribers that don't watch me for these types of videos. Like, Juan, is you really doing a video showing how to package it? Hell, it might be somebody else that's darn going challenged like me and don't necessarily know how to fully package this up. And like I said, darn on Amazon, you would think with it being a multi-trillion-dollar company, they would have a video showcasing when the time comes to return the equipment, how to properly package it up. Hell, they did a whole... And matter of fact, we had to spend 6 hours. Believe it or not, they took 6 hours to build this up. And really, it don't take 6 hours. Even with me being challenged, it only took me about 2 hours to set this on up with no knowledge. And y'all are seeing in real time me darn going breaking this down. So it really don't take 6 hours. But yeah, y'all, let me go ahead and bring y'all back on up. So now we got that. Well, I'm about confused on where the darn going other stuff go. Okay, so we're going to put this in this bag right here. Everyone got a baggie. Once again, that's why they say do not throw this away. Do not throw your boxes away when you get your Amazon equipment. Because every single little thing, even the things that you don't think of, when it comes time, you're going to need it. So, because under normal circumstances, we think to keep the box, but little shit like this, we be quick to toss the plastic in the trash. You need every bit that comes in the box, honey. So there we go. So now, how do we put this up in here? So, that's part one of the cardboard. I'm going to take out the second part, because I'm imagining some of the other stuff supposed to go under. And sure enough, it does. As y'all see the layout. So y'all see this right here? So this circular part must mean that this goes over here. I might be darn on challenging geometry, but I'm not that challenged. I at least know what, context clues and common sense. If this is a circular shape and this is a circle, it's supposed to go in here somehow. So now we folding this up to put this up in here. So there we go, y'all. Now we got to figure out where this goes. So I'm assuming that it goes over here, and of course with this being white and it's reflecting, let me see if I can turn down the light and change the color up. Maybe y'all might see it a little bit more. Okay, there we go. So y'all see this weird shape over here? So I'm assuming this is where the handle goes over here. We're going to test out that theory right now. Make it this way. Don't prove a liar out of me. I know you're supposed to go over here somehow, some way. Now damn it. Now you came in this box. Now how you supposed to go now? Okay, y'all, I'm still confused on how this supposed to get up in here. Oh, okay, I finally got it. Let me take it back out to show y'all. Shit. Damn, once it settles in there, and you got to be careful not to rip this cardboard, this styrofoam, because, honey, if this darn gonna breaks, honey, we screwed. But you want to have it laid down this way. Let me show y'all what it looks like. So, have it laid down this way. And then put it on the side. Press down. And that's how it goes. So, da-da! So, this is the handle over here. It's over here. And then this is the base. So, what we're going to now do is we're going to flip this over. And as we flip it over, ooh, make sure to hold on tight as you flip this over. Lord Jesus, y'all. Like I said, make sure to hold on to it tight as it goes back in the box. Okay, y'all. Woo! That was a damn trip. Okay, our monitor is still darn on crack free. See, that's why I had it laid on the darn bed. Because it damn sure fell on the monitor, but it fell on the back side of it as opposed to the front. So just to show Amazon, honey, the screen is still not cracked. So if it comes to y'all cracked, honey, do not blame Diva Wine, baby. Let me turn this brightness back on up. Cause hell, y'all don't know, Diva Wine might need to go back and work for darn on Amazon. And you know the one thing they say that will permanently disbar you is if you do not return the equipment, or if the equipment comes damaged and somehow it's linked back that you damaged the equipment. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and lay this on its back in the box. Ooh. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Don't prove a liar out of me. I know this is how you supposed to go in here, baby. Oh, now I know what's going on. So before you even get to this step, let me show y'all what I did wrong. And once again, I'm actually glad that all these errors are happening to me, because this would go to show you what not to do. So before you even put this back in the box, you see this right here? Make sure that this is folded down. Once again, if you keep this up, when you go to put this in the box, you're going to have some problems. Once again, if you have it like this, you're going to have problems. So once again, fold this down. Ta-da! So now, let's try this again. So this is a hell for me, but this is going to be a blessing for y'all. Because all the errors that I'm doing is stuff that you will look and know not to do. Because once again, when you look at the box, you'll say like, well, hell, it's supposed to go in there this way. Let me bring y'all back down a little bit so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Okay, let's try this again. Ah! There we go. There we go. There we go. Dum, dum, dum. And last but not least, we're going to put the top on. Look around, make sure we ain't forgot anything. The DVD, once again, everything matters, honey. We're going to put everything up in this bitch, honey. Now, I'm sure they ain't going to complain about this, honey. Go ahead and charge me darn on the $2.99 that it costs for that. But yeah, looking around, double checking. We got everything in there. Because at the very beginning, y'all know we put the headphones at the very bottom. We put the mouse in here, and then we also put the holder and the base at the bottom. Then we got our monitor right here, and last but not least, we got our top. Oh, uh-oh. Something not sitting up in here properly. Hell, I wonder, does it supposed to be the opposite way? Matter of fact, I think it does, y'all. But the way that it looks, y'all would think. I don't know. Let me see if I might put it on. Because the way that it got it indented, you definitely don't want to put it on its face with this darn on setup. So let me put the monitor in here first and see how that fares. And in my personal opinion, they paid us to darn go and set this shit up. They should have darn gone gave us some pay to darn gone box this shit. Okay, y'all. Turn y'all back towards me. This is what it looks like when you have it inside the styrofoam right here. So our last thing to do is to flip this over carefully. And darn gonna put it in the up here like this. And it's not working. It wants to fall out, obviously. And another thing that I don't like is the fact that the handle is poking out dangerously. And if you're not careful, you can actually darn go and hit it against the computer screen, and that would cause you some damage, child. I'm thinking my main issue is the fact that you got this cover, and of course you're not going to get it back to what it was like when you unboxed it, because this was professionally sealed up. And of course we do not work in the packaging department. Hell, you hired me for Amazon customer service, not darn on packaging. So I don't know nothing about this life. So now we're trying our best to push this on down. It's not working, and it might be because of all the extra stuff that's in here. I'm thinking that might be it. And if that's the case, I don't know what to tell them. Let's see if it might need to go in this way, maybe. Or maybe I did this whole thing backwards, because I'm thinking maybe the darn on computer should have been really on the inside. And everything else supposed to be towards the top. I don't know. Let's see. I might have did that wrong. We're going to see that right now, honey. So now, we're going to take this on out. We're going to take everything out, and we're going to basically flip it. As a matter of fact, now that I look at it, I'm thinking that might be the case. I'm thinking maybe it's because we're supposed to have this flip. But no, that don't make sense because of the way that this is set up. The way that this is set up, it's supposed to go in here like this. Let's see what happens when I take the mouse and stuff out. And at that point, they just gonna have to charge me for the mouse and shit. Let's see what happens when we take all this out. Oh shoot, I don't put it in there, still the wrong one though. Once again, I'm doing all this for y'all live so y'all don't have to. Maybe I got it in the box the wrong way. Ooh. See, this is what's killing me, y'all. It's like, how the hell you supposed to put this up in here and then flip it securely? Like, this is starting to get on my nerves now. God damn it. Like, this is damn gonna start to piss me off. Okay, maybe it goes in there like that. Also, I forgot this part, y'all. We're going to go ahead and put that on the computer right now. Because like I said, I'm not trying to be on the hook for any damn thing. Ooh. Oh shit, y'all. They're gonna slid on the inside. The hell? There it go, y'all. I don't know how this get put on. Okay, there it goes. As y'all can tell, my frustration is starting to get more and more. Hell, now it is starting to become a long ass video. If I knew it was going to be this long, I would have reduced the quality down to 720. Because, honey, it's going to be a bitch to darn going to edit this down later on. Because whenever I render a video over an hour long, it's going to give me some headache. So now, let's go on ahead and try to put this on up in here. Still unsure how this supposed to necessarily. Oh, y'all, I think we finally got it. Okay, y'all, I think we finally got it. Bring y'all back up a little bit. So the top of the computer is right here. And it sinks in nicely when I do it like this. Y'all see how it sinks in? So now, the last thing we need to do is put the top on it. And okay, it got the little arrows. So for the people who are challenged like myself, it shows you which direction that this is supposed to be. So this is supposed to be, and then obviously by the shape, this is where the camera is. And of course, this is where the camera is up top. So we're going to then put this down like this. Oh my God, y'all. We did it. Lord, somebody want to fucking call me during my recording. Here we go. Oh my God, y'all. We did it, y'all. I feel like doing the damn door dance. Hell, do I have enough space in here, though, to at least put... Okay, I done snuck the DVD up in there somehow, somewhere. Oh, oh no, the DVD right here. So gonna put the DVD right here on the side or right here on the top. Uh-oh, I done did that wrong. Uh-oh, now it's giving me some issues. Hot damn. Now I done did everything. I done took everything else out. Okay, y'all, that's how it's folding down. After everything is said and done, only because this side part is now whopped. But hell, what the fuck do they damn expect? After this darn shit. I want y'all to see what I see. Y'all see this shit right here. Now I got darn really heavy duty tape it down. Let me see if I actually do have some scotch tape at this point. Okay, fortunate enough, I do. It ain't the ideal color, but hell, it's gonna have to do, y'all. And once again, I wish y'all could see how this darn thing is folding. But hell, I done did everything as perfectly as expected. It's folding down. It's just due to the fact that obviously I'm not a robot. I can't get this darn laid down like a machine would. I'm at the mercy of the fact that the box just naturally deteriorated over time. So we're gonna take this on down like so. Now I need some damn scissors. Okay, that's what it looks like after I take that part. Now this is going to be the trouble for me right here. Now this shipping is going to be a bitch. Like, oh my goodness. So I guess we're going to need to do like that, and then cut it. Ooh. This is too damn much. I need to cut it. Oh hell, that ain't really do much. Okay, there we go. Got to really put some pressure on it. And then I'm going to go over it horizontally. And once again, for me to have to do all this, they should really pay us a severance for this shit. Like, I shouldn't have to go through this. Now, of course, I'm going to have them do the extra mile. Go the extra mile tomorrow at UPS, and they're gonna take this down thoroughly some more. But as far as today, this is what they're getting from me. Now, for all them that's looking and complaining right now, it's like, well, hell, y'all darn gonna send the darn on UPS truck and shit. But then again, I guess they can say in their defense, when they send the UPS truck to customers' houses, they actually have to have their own packages, so they don't even do right by the damn customer either. But once again, y'all see this shit that I have to do. Y'all see this? And then we really darn on going in on this tape. So it ain't no possibility of this darn shit coming loose or anything. I'm doubling up on this move. Because I don't want them saying that the box flew open in transit. And like I said, tomorrow, I might have darn on UPS tape it down even some more. Okay, y'all, that's what it looks like after I thoroughly tape it down. So once again, pretty confident that it ain't gonna, because I'm pulling on it and it's not coming up. So now, y'all don't need to see that damn address. So this is where the return slip comes into play. We're gonna put it right here. So the original one that is on here has obviously shipped to my address, but once again, the return label got my name up top, and then it got the return address at the bottom. I don't mind y'all seeing their address, but y'all ain't about to see mine. And we're going to put it over the original one. And I made sure to separate these darn on return labels, because like I said, I ain't want them, me putting the darn on label that's meant for the keyboard and shit on the computer, and then the one that's for the computer onto the darn on keyboard. Like I said, y'all ain't about to have no errors on over here, courtesy of me. Okay, so now we got that return label properly put on. Now, as far as all this extra stuff, I guess I can rip open this darn box and see. You know what? At this point, fuck it. I'm going to send them a nice message and say, hey, if you want these back, y'all better darn send me a darn a box for it. You better send me a darn box for it. I wish like hell y'all try to charge me for a headset, a keyboard, and a damn Ethernet cord that's only worth about $5. The Ethernet cord is about a $5 keyboard. The headset is like a $12 one, and this mouse is like $10. So what? You gonna charge me about $30 for this? Yeah, you do it if you want to. So that is it, y'all. So now we're gonna go ahead and put this to the side. Reach out to HR tomorrow in regards to them either sending me out a package to return since the headset and stuff came in a different package, or we just gonna leave it at, because the thing is this is what y'all really worried about. Y'all worried about the monitor and the damn computer and the hard drive. All this other shit is darn on secondary. So it's like, but still, I want to do my due diligence and still send out an email to them. So that is it, y'all. That is how I box up the that is how I boxed up my Amazon equipment for it to be taken back. And matter of fact, due to how long this video is, honey, we're going to do a whole separate video on taking it back to the darn going UPS tomorrow. And that's just going to show, and that's going to be more so for me than for y'all, because it's self-explanatory how to take it back to the UPS. But I'm going to upload it to YouTube anyways, just for video proof, just in case it arrived damaged. I have the video right here showing how I boxed it and how nothing was damaged at all. The only thing is, aesthetically, I had to darn on tape it up with this darn on black tape. But hell, technically, if you look at it, it is pretty stylish. It goes with the darn on letters and stuff. So, you know, one can actually say I upgraded the darn on packaging. Because if I would have took it to UPS, they would have used the basic darn on grayish Scotch tape. I used the black to blend in with the packaging, honey. So you can say that my tape is a little bit more stylish. Just saying. Even though you just want to rip it off as soon as you get this and darn on, you know, go into disinfecting the darn on computer and stuff as per COVID protocol. But that is it, y'all. That is how you package it up. I'm about 90% accurate on it. Y'all see we had a few slip-ups. Well, hell, we had a whole lot of slip-ups. But like I said, the errors that I've done is good for y'all to see, so y'all don't have to do them. But yeah, when it comes to putting the base of the computer in, yeah, it's not going to be securely in there. You got to hold it as you put it down in there, or it will flip out. But y'all seen when it came to the holder part, once you slide it in there, it stays snugged in. But the circular base, it does not darn gonna stay put when you put it in there. So you got to hold it as you put it down. And then you got to darn gonna maneuver the darn gonna computer a certain way. Make sure it's covered up. Make sure the thing on the back where the hard drive supposed to slide in, make sure that is actually slid down. Cover the computer up. Press it in firmly, but make sure you don't crack the screen. Tape it up, however you so choose. Put the return labels on it, and then part 2 will be me just taking this mug back, and we're done with Amazon for now. Because I don't see myself going back until maybe August. But hopefully, financially, I might be in a predicament where I don't have to go back. I won $15 on the lottery yesterday when I thought I only won $8. So hopefully my tickets that I got today might darn go on, you know, fund my business where I don't have to go back to Amazon. But just in case I do have to go back, honey, we're going to go back on good terms. So let me go ahead and put this one on here. Let's see. And this one's going to go on top. You want to be on top? Da, 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 da. Honey, it was sad how America's Next Top Model went off. But it did last 25 seasons. Okay, y'all. So, got that situated. I'm going to put this in the corner. And then get up early in the morning and take this on to the UPS for it to be returned. So that is it, y'all. Feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Honey, definitely share and darn gonna tag Amazon and mention for future reference Amazon. You can do right by customer service and pay us a damn severance package. You know, add an extra darn on $30 onto our final check. You know, even though it took me, because hell, this is over an hour at this point. I mean, granted, it might take an hour if somebody wasn't recording and pausing and, you know, going in detail showing you, but with me doing that, it took me damn near 2 hours. But yeah, go ahead and just give us an extra darn on $30 severance and darn going to say, hey, this is going to be your exit calls to return this equipment. If we don't get the equipment, we will darn going also charge you for the equipment in addition to the $30 severance. So yeah, do something like that, because god damn, this was darn on too much. But anyways, like, comment, share, especially share with Amazon, and I will see y'all soon with more videos. Mwah.